The music Aussie rave, the biggest and most Aussie rave in history. Imagine DJs Peking Duck and What's So Not hitting the decks at Bunnings.
Whoa.
Well, that's just what a 19-year-old Sydney producer, Kyla, has been pushing for in a petition ever since he remixed the store jingle.
About 400,000 views of this petition for me and Peking Duck to play the store. What I do is get Bunnings' attention to make this happen.
Well, let's welcome Chris, aka What's So Not. Chris, are you down for this?
This Bunnings show,
Yeah.
I mean, 100%. Yeah, I got the call up from this 19-year-old kid on this viral video, and it seems like everyone wants this to happen.
So, as I understand it, it's you, Peking Duck are on board as well. Bunnings, they've replied with this. Underneath it, we'll bring the decks. So, when's it happening? When am I circling this on my calendar?
They're a little hard to get a hold of. Like, we've got that one reply publicly, which we're trying to chase them down, trying to make this happen. I've done a lot of pop-up events like this. They go fantastically. They're awesome fun. And I think it's great for all the young people to come and get involved, be a part of it in the audience, and all the kids that get to perform as well.
And just to be clear, Chris, Peking Duck, they're on board as well. Have you collabed with them previously?
Yes, I've written many songs and had many hangs with them over the years. I actually wrote one of my biggest songs is written in Adam from Peking Duck's mum's shed here in Canberra.
Amazing, amazing.
Hey, why Bunnings?
Well, I think there's a bit of a crisis going on in music right now. We're losing a lot of big festivals. A lot of venues have been pretty hit hard even before COVID. And I think everyone's just looking for interesting ways to get that excitement back and get everyone amped on new music and give everyone a shot and get them in front of big audiences. And, you know, a Bunnings warehouse is a pretty big space to do that.
It's a huge space, got indoor, outdoor. Like, what are you thinking? Is it going to be inside the actual Bunnings, like people kind of climbing over, I don't know, cubby houses and Christmas trees and things like that? Or is it going to be in like the outdoor plant section?
I think we'll have to see what HR think about this one on both sides. I would say we do it in the car park with a little sausage sizzle and a PA system, and I reckon to go down a treat like that.
I am all for this, but do you have any concerns at all? Like, are you worried that maybe an aggressive dad might try and varnish your decks or anything like that?
Oh, wouldn't that be fun? I started doing pop-ups like this about, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago when all our nightclubs got shut down. I did this one, we did 7 house parties in one night just in a Sprinter van with some friends. And it's all happened without a hitch, you know? I think people are actually a lot more respectful than you might think in this scene in dance music. And people just want to have a good time and have some fun. You get a couple of security guards and, you know, everything is pretty smooth usually. I'd have a lot of confidence this would be a fantastic event.
So, Chris, your tour actually kicks off tonight. You're in Canberra. Would you ever consider using the Bunnings song or the theme or the remix as like your walk-on music, or would you ever drop it in front of a crowd?
I might have to make that part of the show, certainly, particularly if they let us throw this little rave with them.
I love the idea of this.
Yep.
I love the spirit behind it. Yeah. Chris, we wish you all the best. What's So Not? Bunnings, let's make it happen. Good luck.
Let's do it, Bunnings. We're ready. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you bringing me on.